What was it like becoming a father?
Great. I always wanted to be a father, so that was wonderful. Yeah, no, really great moment when you were born.
Does your whole life change?
Absolutely.
People say there's life before having kids and then after having kids.
Yeah, your life definitely changes when you have children.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're free and easy. You do your own thing, and then when Bubs comes along, you're putting everything into baby, really. So you get early days sleep deprivation and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I don't think of any of the negatives now. They sort of wash by me. I mean, you're a bit more difficult than Lauren.
Was I?
Say that you were, yeah.
I'm telling everyone I was great.
No. But
I'm still a bit more difficult than Lauren.
The real story is but
Yeah.
you'd wake up at 3 a.m. and I'd be putting you in the pram and wheeling you up and down the hallway in Northcote.
Yeah.
And whereas Lauren sort of tended to sleep through a bit more, but that was only for a short period, really. And then you got through that. So, but you don't worry about or think about those things now. But you certainly you put everything into your children, and you become less selfish, if you like, if I can put it that way. You have to be.
Yeah.
That's the way it is, because you've got other lives to look after, and that's important.
Yeah.
So, but it was a lot of fun.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because why did you always want to be a father? Like, some people don't really realise that until...
Yeah, some don't. Well...
You had a big family.
Had a big family, came from six children.
Yep.
So perhaps that had something to do with it. Though some people... My father was an only child, and that's why he wanted a lot of children. So Barry wanted a lot of kids because he was an only child.
That makes sense.
And Margie, my mother, only had the one sister. So, yeah, they ended up having 6 children. And we were all pretty close, which is great. Some families aren't. But my brothers and sister were all different, as everyone is, but we're all close. So we don't see a lot of each other. We're all interstate. But whenever we catch up, it's great. So I think that was it. And I just like children. I've always liked children. So, but I keep telling you, I don't want to be a grandfather too soon. No. So just hold off on that thought for a little while longer, please. But yeah, I just love kids.
Yeah.
So it was great. Yeah, when you came along.
Did the because obviously now you've got to focus all your attention on someone else.
Yes.
Anxiety by definition is very self-centered because it's just this constant self-worry. Did the anxiety dissipate when I had children? Or
increased.
Increased with other things though.
Yeah.
Wasn't about the car crashes. It was more about like taking care of the children.
Yeah, there were times where when I look back, like you'd be on the trampoline and I'd worry you'd bounce off and pick the brick wall and stuff like that. So you had to work. I had to work at not overly worrying about things.
Yeah.
Like if you get away, and you've got to be sensible around traffic and things like that. Every parent does. But there was times where I probably worried too much, and children have to fall over. They have to graze their knees. They've got to do all of that. That's a part of growing up. You can't wrap kids in cotton wool. That's the worst thing you can do.
Yeah.
So there were times I probably was overly protective. Whereas I think Mum was a bit better at just sort of letting you go a bit more.